Mastercool's AC System Analyzer is an all-in-one tool that functions as a hygrometer to measure dry bulb and wet bulb temperatures, relative humidity, and dew point, anemometer to measure air velocity and flow, pressure and temperature measurement for actual superheat and subcool, and a system diagnostic tool to measure target superheat and target temperature split. The easy-to-follow LCD screen instructions lead you through the testing procedures. The AC System Analyzer will perform calculations like comparing the actual superheat to the target superheat and remind you if you need to adjust the refrigerant charge. The AC System Analyzer will even save the testing results under a customer and technician identifier. Here is a brief demonstration of some of its functions. All AC System Analyzers come with a combination meter that will measure dry bulb and wet bulb temperatures, relative humidity, dew point, and air velocity. After entering the duct size, it will display the airflow volume, including the average, maximum, and minimum. Simply plug the combination meter into the AC System Analyzer and select the function you want. It will quickly display all of the information you need. The antenna-type combination meter is good for hard-to-reach places. Getting the system's superheat temperature can be done in 3 easy steps. First, determine the system's refrigerant type. Next, determine the system's saturation temperature. That can be done by entering the pressure from your traditional manifolds gauges, or by using the optional pressure transducer. The pressure transducer plugs into the AC System Analyzer and screws onto the system's low side port. The AC System Analyzer converts the system's low side pressure into the saturated temperature for all of the 23 included refrigerants. Lastly, you need the actual temperature. It's as simple as plugging the included clamp-on thermocouple into the AC System Analyzer and clamping it to the low side tube. Once the system has stabilized, you will have the superheat temperature with the push of a button. Measuring the system's subcool temperature is as easy as getting actual superheat. It uses the same procedure, but instead you use the high side port and a tube coming out of the condenser or into the evaporator. If you have a fixed orifice system, you can determine if the charge is correct by comparing the actual superheat with the target superheat. The AC System Analyzer has target superheat tables built into it. There are on-screen instructions indicating how to take the 2 measurements needed. After you have taken the system's actual superheat and target superheat, the AC System Analyzer will let you know if the refrigerant charge is low or high. Testing the airflow in a system is the first thing many technicians do. One way to do this is to measure the temperature split across the evaporator and compare it to the target temperature split. The AC System Analyzer has a target temperature split table built in, so this is as easy as taking 2 measurements and pushing a button. The AC System Analyzer will give you the actual temperature split, target temperature split, and the difference between the two. It will also tell you if that difference means the airflow is low or high. The AC System Analyzer can save your tests under a customer ID and technician ID. This will make it easy to show the test results to a customer or supervisor and compare results before and after working on the system.